That's genuinely Pete, bro. Bro, that's just Pete. Dang. Alright, JL. Where's JL? Is the server open? Just waiting for JL to make the. He's gonna. Just waiting for JL. Does it come? Uh. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just getting my Steam. Oh, crap. I'm waiting. I don't know where JL is, or Fred, or Aiden, but they're somewhere. Oh, we already got a crash. Oh my god, one car's barrel rolling already. That's a 10 car. I think that's Caleb? I don't know. No, that's Terman. Terman took a barrel roll. So we were going to start qualifying, I guess, later to allow. Give back people more time to join. They're waiting in the back for us. Me and Lionel are making our laps. He's got a. Might could do something about going under the W. Oh my god. Find out just a wall walk. Alright, I'm just gonna. We're gonna qualify at 8:15. Oh, what the heck? What the? I guess that stuff's broken also. I'm lagging again. I don't know why, but alright. Just waiting for other people. They're just waiting on people now. that was something. Yeah, it was. Come out to your moderator role? I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Make you standard mod so you can comment on the videos. Okay, I don't know why you can't, but alright, I'm good, I'm good. Ribbon, add as moderator. Alright, there. Oop, I got killed. What? So we're just waiting for people now, so yeah. All we mainly really need is just the people in the LCQ. So you already said you are. Actually, yeah, you are. Are you? I don't know what you're doing. update this for qualifying. This is a qualifying order. So that's that. Stuff I can't. People on track already. Guessing that's B-Man and it's 23. Hard to breathe in the back stretch. Let's see. Or one car's around, that's Ryan Champlain in 21. He'll drift it and he will save it at the end of it. Wow. Oh, you heard my screen back up. 9 has damage. Everyone's on pit road, I think. guess you could take any out of it, actually. Oh, actually, that's fine. It's back here. Food. That's pretty. It's still spinning. Was there a bad crash? What happened? Oh, Aiden's dead. Oh my god. Pain transfers. How much need people like leaving when you join? How big the lobby? How many people are in? Uh, I just did a front flip. Ah. Oh my god. We might see some like crazy crashes tonight then. It's like this. Open it to y'all with Zilly. Joy. all going now as a pack. Me and Empire in the front with Chris and Andy behind us. And then, and, tonight, I don't know who that is. Looks like it looks blue, it looks orange. I don't know who that is. Or that's Chris, no. Chris, I don't know, Empire? Empire's the front run. I don't know who that is, it's someone. Chaos, Mr. Chaos, alright. It's KJ. Contact right there. Chris slides up. 80s or 67. Okay, it's actually nice to see. And they're crashing. Around goes to 5, around goes to 9. He's upside down. He's barrel rolling. I clipped the 67. They're crashing. Huge crash. Andy's dead. Andy is dead. That was all you with Andy, though. Anyways, Empire leaves now. B-Man's ahead of us. Yeah, you're the guy that made the qualifying in LCQ today. That's Pete. Empire's merging on the bottom. KJ runs behind us. He merges close. 3 wide. Contact around goes to 5. Will we save it? They're all in it. The 5 pushes the 23 into me. B-Man's boat races. I don't watch them. Should I? I can watch F1. Like I like watching F1 a lot. I woke up early to do that today. But I don't know. I don't know. Indy, not Indy, Xfinity Indy was peak though. Okay. Oh. I got Empire. Oh. There's some there. There's a little. Lag's not as bad anymore, or maybe not noticing it. Oh my gosh, barely missed it. B-Man's around, he's in the wall hard. 2 cars merging, that's KJ and Empire. I mean, it's Chris. Empire's in front of me. And under him, there's KJ. I'll make you custom 18. Oh, I have some. This is good. Chris, oh, that's my bad. I hit Andy. Chris said he was gonna make me a Carolina Carports car, and now we're all around. And I'm up and over. This is huge. That's for boat racing, not NASCAR. Oh. Are we doing a league with that? Also, practice is over. Right? Maybe. Empire got the most laps, followed by me, B-Man, Chris, KJ, and Andy. And he got 5 laps, but he crashed in all of them. And water's wet. Wait. Let me ask Fred something. I'm getting timer up. See ya. Alright. I am ready, Aiden. Uh, three. So are we just gonna remember that you told me to pop up? Uh, Alright, now, red is up. More furnace green. Let me fix this. My game lag, so it gave you a strange time. I'm gonna just uh, 'Built the track. Oh, he's crashing. Oh my god! Huge crash! Huge crash for S'more Fred. Oh my gosh. We're gonna retime that first lap just to make sure it's right. Because my thing for some reason like lagged a little. $47.71. Fred. Next up on track will be KJ. Ben's not here, so then it'll be Andy. So here he comes, making his second start this year. 67. Flies past the starting triangle. Then turn one, he'll go. But it puts it low. Slide back up the track. Down the back straightaway. Um, only have 3 open cars here for some reason. .48, 30 in his first lap. See if he can improve on his second one. Takes the middle line up in 1-2, slides down, rides the apron off that exit of 2, down the back straightaway. He gets ready to enter turns 3. Now enters turn 3, stays pretty low. Did a lot better job that corner. Stays low. He comes in, comes to the triangle. Second, he exits turns 3. Looks like he might be on a better pace already. And his first lap coming to the line. Let's see if he can improve on his time. 48:30. And he ties it. Next up will be B-Man, making his second start of the year also, in number 23. Racing 500, right? I think he finished P7. Around there. It's definitely a race with a lot of arguments. So some people cannot drive. Anyways, see if B-Man could go to the top of the board. Remember this. You're back? Alright, you can join. You have not missed your qualifying time yet. And he is green on his lap. He enters turn 1. Cuts it low. Remember, you can go under it on the front straight in the corners, but not on the front and back straightaways in the triangle. Down the back to face. He keeps it on the bottom. If you go down in turn 3 and 4, Beeman will go. Puts it low again. Enter. That's a good entry. Oh. He's coming to the line. B-Man with a 47.93, fastest of the Uncharted cars, and he'll go on the preliminary pole. He still has one more lap though, but he's on the preliminary pole for the LCQ later on. And he's after B-Man also. Down the back straight he goes for the last time. 6 Uncharted cars are here. So, take that as y'all do. So, he exit turns 4, he's going to cut it low. There's a car going backwards on pit road, but it does not matter as B-Man will now complete his 2 laps, and Andy is all clear on track. He has not improved in a 47. At 93 is lost. he left. Next up on the track is Andy. And he's crashing. Around he goes, and he's barrel rolling down the back straightaway. He goes up and over, but he'll save it. The number 60 car. Huge crash in the number 60 Bud Light. And he's hard in the wall. But no, we're just going to do this. I ran blank for some reason. Says timer ready. Here comes Andy making his first start since Kansas, where he got a top 5. Here comes Andy. And he's green. Keeps it low. He enters 1 and 2. Put it right on the apron. He slides up. That's gonna mess up his time, but he cuts it low quickly. Down the back straight, he'll go. Now, exit turn 2. Keeps it low in the back straight away. And above the yellow line, down the Alabama game, super straightaway, super stretch. Yeah, that's about right. That's super stretch. Anyways, in turn 3, Andy goes. That hasn't flipped it yet. He'll take the light this time by. Andy trying to make the race after this drivers won at Indianapolis the past week at Indianapolis. Lionel won at Indianapolis. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, Andy slides up the track. That's going to affect his time a lot. Yeah, 48.28. It's currently his first time. See if he can improve on it. Down the back straightaway he'll go. See if he improves on his second lap. But mainly all today, the first lap has been their best. Cuts it low in turns 3. And you'll need to keep it above, not high, but he slides at the track, but he keeps it straight. Down the front straightaway he'll go for the final time. Through the tri-oval. Past the typical start-finish line at all the tracks. And he'll take the checkered. And he'll improve to a 47.98. Did I say 42? I mean 47. I think. Jake's not here. So it's SG. Next up is SG. We're still missing tons of people. See if SG can set a good lap time. Do the tri-oval. And SG does not have a lot of friends in the lobby, as they're hoping for him to crash. But we'll see if SG does what he does best now. He goes green on his laps. Then in turn 1 he'll go. Stays in the bottom. Hasn't crashed it yet. Oh no. Down the back straightaway he'll go. Stomach goes high. Not put his tires ball. He's not fully committing yet. Down the tri-oval he'll go. To tri-oval he will go. They take the white flag this time by. 47.38 his first lap. See if he can improve. If he held to the bottom, he could have a good lap. Down the back straightaway he goes. And turn drain for the final time. He cuts it low again. See if he can improve on his second lap. Lionel will be next because no one's here. For some reason. Hey. Yeah, I don't know why. And he'll take checkered. And he'll improve to 48.22. Hey, where's JL? I don't know where JL is. I'm trying to find him. Danny's back. Lionel's green. I don't know. I'm trying to shut stuff. Not a good lap for him. Because he was faster than me. Okay, there goes Chris. Alright. Now, Chris is green. I don't know why there's like no one here. I also think at this point we need to do something about peace charter. With a lot of people said they're gonna be here that aren't here. 48-10 first lap for Chris. Oh my god, huge crash for Chris. He's barreling. Debris on the front straightaway, see if that affects him. Anyways, here comes Empire. Empire's all clear. See if he can. He's just high, now he cuts low. So watch that. He had all four under the line apparently. He almost hit you right there. I think we need to suspend him for that then. Not hit you. 48-15 first lap. Hasn't he hit the wall? I'm next, so yeah. Probably Fred's on pole. Oh, he's crashing. That 48.15 will be his best. I gotta drain this lap. A little bit of lag. Messed up. It's like Fred will win the pole, I will go P2. Because B-Man's time good. Alright. Let's go see if they show up. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 here now. Only 4 are here. So, Let me leave and rejoin. Paint fans online. So is DJ. Yeah. We had a lot of people here early, and they all just sort of left. Alright, so now we're just waiting for... I don't know what they're doing, but... If they don't come, it's too bad for them. Alright, still got some time. Adding... I don't know where JL went. We need to check again. Who's already on there? I don't know. I guess they don't show up. They don't show up. It's not my fault. People are gone. But we did give them a good nose on what it will be. Honestly, like, if we have 4 people, that's the point of LCQ then. Bob are gonna race. People can just choose what they want to do. mean, we told them it's gonna be a tour. We told them the schedule, and they just didn't. So there's still a race. Like, not. I don't know. Maybe we just. No. KJ saves it. And now we will have an LCQ. JL starting P6. We'll just give him we'll give him a P6 time, just to lock him into P6. So we'll just give him a 48, 20, 25, 99. So he's just locked into P6. So alright, LCQ short-lived. Alright. After a long delay, we are now green flag racing here at at Talladega. 67 did not go. 22's out to an early lead with a push from the 60 of Andy. Down the back straight. Turns 1 and 2, they go. Down the back straight away. 60 checks up, 23 makes the pass. As KJ will merge. Demon's now looking under. He'll get the 22 a push. It's not making it work. He'll look under him. Actually, this is correct size. Andy. He looks on the bottom. He makes it 3 wide for the lead, and he will lead the first lap. No, B-Man will. B-Man will barely lead it. They're 4 wide now for the lead. Now 5 wide. There's contact. B-Man looks on the bottom with Andy. He'll put him low. Andy's as low as you can go. 23 has the lead. 23 will push to 60. They're 4 wide now for the lead here. Talladega, and they're crashing. 5 wide does not work, and it's a huge crash. And the caution flag's out. And now the 60 goes, and he's up and over, but he will keep his foot in it. We got 23 laps to go when we go green. Now the 15's around. Alright. Alright, I should sound better now, I think. 23 laps to go here from Talladega. We got a little bit of a mid-off going on between the 23 and the 15. The 67 Bass Pro Shop American scheme will lead the field with SG on the top and B-Man, Andy in line. Oh, but they have contact now. 23's about spinning out. We got the official SNS base. KJ will have the lead. KO, you gonna do CD? No issues in post-race inspection. Let's go. Anyways, we're now green again. Huge restart for the top lane. Andy will push the 22 to an early lead. Huge jump from the top. He did. Alright, now D-Man will lead. Over Lionel. Lionel's looking on the bottom. He goes under him, side by side for the lead with 23 to go. Give him how they go. There's probably a hard rock at the 23. He has almost a front split, but he'll keep it straight. Lionel now has the lead. And he looks to the bottom. 22 to go at the line. It's going to be Lionel leading this lap. 22 to go. Side by side, he's into turn 1 to 60 to the point now. 15 will try to drop in line, and now he will try to drop in line. And now he does drop in line. 60 now has the lead, but it's not by much. 15 goes looking under him. They're blocking. Around goes to 60. And around goes to 15. And they're barrel rolling. The 60's upside down. It's a huge crash. The 22 leads, and now they're all crashing, and the caution will be out.
3-car yellow, then they all got in it. 15's about to go barrel rolling. Now he kept his foot in it. Oh, it's gonna be a hard hit right here for the 15, and oh, yep, he's upside down, did a front flip, and now he's just sort of dead. $21 to go. Don't know why Andy stole it, but it's Andy. We're missing a car. Where's the 22 at? Here comes the 22. Don't know what's going on now. 67 pushing the 22. 22, your P3 dropping line behind the 67. And here we go. We are already 21 laps to go. As you can see, the official pace trucks on the pit road. Get a good look at the SNS truck. And we are green now. Even restart for both lanes. You get an early lead. They're side by side. B-Man will now have the lead over the 67. But yeah, watch the track. Here comes SG on the bottom. He'll push the 23 through the corners. SG looks slower and around goes a 23, but he'll save it. No, they don't. They're all crashing. Huge crash. No caution yet. Because it's only one car now. They all saved it. Only one car, and that's the 60 of Andy. He's barreling down the back straightaway again. Now the 67 will look to the bottom. SG now has the lead. There's more contact between them. 22 to the lead. 67 is looking though. Side by side for P2 now. B-Man to the point for P2. No, not. They're still side by side. Not coming to a push. Now here comes B-Man. He's looking on the bottom. They're crashing. They save it 3 wide now. 15 now will go from P4 to P2, and he's looking for more. He'll go to P1 now. The 15 of Lionel to the lead. The 67 now looks to the bottom. The 22. 22 will drop back to P4. He's still side by side. Around go the 23. A huge crash. Oh my god. Huge crash. And the caution is out. Huge one. The 23, 67, and 22 were in a horrible crash. Looked like a wall pop happened. And the caution is out for that. Whatever happened. Take a look at what happened. Looks like he got some contact from the 15. 15 cleared him, then he came up the track and he hit the 67, and that caused a huge crash. Alright. see what happens. 23 and 19, we're both involved in another crash. And we are back under green here. Great restart for the bottom. Now the 67 to the point, and so is the 15. 23 stays about back. He's about 10 car lengths behind the lead pack. Side by side for the lead. SG on the bottom, KJ on the top. SG will clear to the point. There's some more contact. 67's in the wall. 60 drops back. 67 will drop in line. Huge move by Andy. That was very close to being a huge crash. He's looking now. Contact between the 22 and 67. He'll get set the track of lows in turn 3 now. 22 has the lead. The 67 is looking high. He's there. He'll slide up the track and then he'll fall back in line behind the 22 of SG. SG will lead here at Daytona. Now they're crashing around with a 67 and he saves it. And now in front of the 23 he goes. They all keep it straight. No caution. 22 to the lead now. The 60 looking behind him. So is B-Man. Andy to the bottom and to the point he goes. Andy leads now. 23 in third. SG trying to find something. Had bad luck recently, but things did go his way at Bristol, the top 5. Contact between the 22 and Andy. 22's looking low. Andy will block the 22 slides up the track. 23's waiting in the draft of them. Here comes the 23 of B-Man. Moment for SG side by side for P2 now. There's contact and around to go. The 23's barrel rolling on the front straight around go the 22 also. Don't know what caused that crash, but that was a huge one. And the caution flag is waving with 17 to go. Cannot even make it 2 laps in the 5-car LCQ. Wow. And now we will bring up the official league replay for that one. And now we will bring up the looks like the 22 had a moment and he just came right up the track and not enough room. Another avoidable crash, it seems like. '78 Racing is here. So now that's another person here. He's never done anything exact in this league, so I don't know why. Wait for '78 Racing. Still looking. What's up, Finn? You wanna join? You can join, you'll just be a few laps down. You can join. Hey, y'all know what? No, you can still join. You'll just be like 2 down, 2, 3 down. DJ's here. Can't make it? Alright. I'll be full time after this. You'll be full time, but you have to race your way in unless charters come to sell. Sell. $78 was getting his scheme, he said. Alright, just go at this point. Anyways, we're green again. 60 with the early lead. 67's pushing him around with the 22. That's all on his own, and that's all his fault. They're still crashing ahead of him. One car's around this Andy, and he's crashing, and he saved it. No, he didn't save it. Now has the lead. 23's looking side by side for the lead between Lionel and the 15. And then now it's the 67. The 67 in the lead. I don't know what the 15's doing. I don't know what the thing's doing anyway. 67 under the 23. Side by side for the lead. There's contact for the lead. 17 laps to go. 67 is not clear yet. 23 has not gotten a run yet. 23 will now fall in line behind the 67. 67 has the lead. The 23 is looking down the front straight. They'll go into the tri-oval. He gets a push. Here comes Andy on the bottom. There's contact. Andy to the bottom of B-Man. B-Man's not clear. They're side by side. 67 will lead. 23 with a huge run. He'll have the chance to get there. There's more contact. 67 continues to lead. Andy was lagging a little. They're 3 wide now for the lead. Andy to P2. B-Man falls back to P3. 67 has the lead as we got 16 to go. B-Man will try to make it 3 wide. Now he won't make it 3 wide. Andy versus KJ for the lead. There's contact as they enter turns 3. 60 looks to the bottom, and he'll get the lead here. 78 Racing is here now. We'll let him merge. 60 to lead that lap. 16 to go. $60 to the point now. 67 is looking. There's contact. There's more contact now. Side by side for the lead. The 67 will power pass Andy, but does he have enough to clear him? He does. 67 to the point now. Andy's looking for the lead. He'll push him. Andy looks slow into turn 3. Not enough though. 67 is clear now. There's more contact. They both look low here. Now here's Andy on the bottom, and he'll power pass the 67. Come to 15 to go. 67 is not looking high. Now B-Man has a run, but he will not use it. Now 67 spinning, but he saves it. 60's in the wall. There's contact. Here comes the 23 of B-Man. 15 to go now. B-Man's looking on the bottom. Will there be enough? Contact between the 16 to 15 behind him. They were pushing down the front straightaway. There's more contact. The 67 has a huge lead. Here comes the 23 and the 6. Happened to the 15. Coming to 14 to go. They're in a train of 3 cars. 23 is now looking to the bottom. He will now let up. 67 will continues to lead. KJ has had early domination all day here. We're racing around, goes a 23 off the nose of the 60, and he's upside down. No, he doesn't. Wow! His car danced on its splitter for about 100 yards. Now the 67 clears himself on the 60, and they're all crashing. 60 just caused 2 crashes. And he barely came up. It's just the same case. I know where I'm gonna go. $14 to go. Because we'll get a look from our drone camera this restart. Here we go. We'll get a good look from the drone camera. And we are green. They battled for the lead already. Down, they go in turn 1. They battle for it. 67 has the lead. 60's looking. They're 3 wide for the lead now. Now 4 wide and they're crashing. Around the 60, 22, they're huge crash. The caution's out. "13 laps to go here from Talladega." "13 to go." And here we go. We are going green now from Talladega. Side by side for the lead. Lionel to the lead. SG's looking to 3 wide already for P2. Now Lionel watches the track. Now the 67's looking, and around goes the 15. He crashes. Into the 22 and the 17 they go, and it's a huge crash. 67's hard on the wall. Now 20's hard on the wall. 22's hard on the wall. They're all crashing. The entire field is in this one, and the caution flag is out. B-Man is the only driver to make it through. B-Man spun briefly, but he saved it, and we'll pull up the replay for this one. Let's take a look at what happened. 15 came down on the 67, and then they all checked up. They saw the 15 coming down, it looked like, and the 67 came down, hit the 20, and the 67 went in the wall, then they all crashed. 20 went for a crazy ride. 60 also crashed. Beeman spun briefly, but he saved it. Definitely a huge crash, and the entire field was definitely involved in that one. It's like Lionel caused, and then the 67 came low, so 67 and 15 both caused that crash. Who's on par for the crash we've had today? 12 to go. As the field is just, I don't know what they're doing. And now William is here. Who are we missing? No, we're not. Anyways, we are green again. Line out with a huge jump and a push from the 20. They'll fall back in line. 7 cars now. Trying to race their way in. 20's looking low. There's contact between 20 and the 15. 20 is a lap. Now they're all crashing. Around goes a 67. They all save it. 20 has the lead, but he is a lap down. Now the 67 will push the 20 down the track. 15 to the lead. 22 is looking behind him. We're coming to 11 laps to go here from Talladega. And the intensity is heating up here. Now they're crashing around goes the 40, no caution. Around goes the 20, around goes the 15. The 15's barrel rolling here at Talladega. Continue to keep it straight. Around goes the 20 now. Here comes the 60. What is he gonna do? He's gonna crash. Why is there only 3 cars? No caution? Okay, no caution. 22 has the lead. 67's pushing him and B-Man's right behind him. Side by side for the lead. 67 is looking. But the 22 is clear. 67 is trying to find a run. Coming to 10 laps to go. Side by side for the lead. There's no almost contact. 67 leads, but another 22 will get back to the lead. B-Man's right behind him. He'll get there if they have a mistake. Side by side, there's more contact. 22 leads, 10 laps to go. Andy's merging right behind him. 22 will bump the 67 up the track, and the 67 will fall in line behind them. '67 to the bottom. Side by side for the lead. The 22 will get past. He'll run him up the track. Here comes B-Man on the bottom. 67 to the point. B-Man is right behind him. So is Andy. They're trying to get any run. Now train with 4 cars. With 67 leading. 22 will push the 67. He's going to have to go under him. And he'll spin the 67 as she crashes the 67. 9 laps to go. The 22 just spun the 67. It looks like he's not happy with him. 60 will go under. Side by side for the lead now. Andy's looking. 15 merges. 23 still P3. He's looking right behind the leaders. Side by side for the lead. 60 will lead. 20's in the wall. And B-Man will look low as she still has P2. But B-Man has the run. Coming to 8 laps to go. Andy has the lead. He doesn't need to drop back. Let's let the 67 do what he wants to do. 67 merges. He'll get right behind the 23. There's a little bit of contact. 67's now ahead of the 22. There's a train of 5 cars now. And they're all trying to make the race. Around goes the 23. He's up and over. So is the 67. The 67 hits the 22. Side by side, the 67's in the wall. So he has to go jump. Around goes the 22 from the 15. Lionel P2, Andy P1. Coming to 7 to go. Around goes the 15. 15 will come back up in the track. 3 wide for the lead. Andy has the lead. They'll get back up to him in just a minute. More contact between the 22. I don't know, he doesn't have damage, but he's making a lot of moves. On the 67, and around goes the 67 off the bad block. Andy, the lead he had is gone. And the turns 3 now. Cars behind him, they can remerge. .2 is by the 15. There's contact. 15 to P2 now. B-Man has a lot of damage. Line out to the lead, 6 to go. 15 22 and 60. There's contact now between the 15 and the 22. 67 merges. It's a four-way battle now for the lead. Cars are looking like they're going to remerge right there. 67 gives a push to the 22. They're almost three wide for the lead between the 15, 67, and 22. Coming to 5 laps to go. 22 has the lead. 15's looking. There's contact. 67's in the wall. He saves it. Now here comes Andy on the bottom. Andy on the bottom, and he'll get clear of SG. Now Andy leads with 5 laps to go here from Talladega. And this comeback race. There's more contact. 67 with a huge push now. They all check up. And they're all crashing. And the 22's riding the wall. He's up and over. That's one car, SG. 60 has the lead, coming to 4 to go from Talladega. Will we see a caution? The 40 merges in the middle of the track. That messes up the 67. Now Andy to the lead. '67's looking low, so is the 15. Coming to 4 laps to go. Andy leads. But the KJ will move him up the track. There's contact. Actually, KJ will lead that lap. 4 laps to go. He'll rub him up the track. 15 now. Here comes Lionel on the bottom. He'll get past the 60. Yeah, it's a turn 2. There's more contact side by side for the lead between the 67 and the 15. There's contact. Lionel clear. Here comes the 22. He's merging. When he joins Andy, helps the 67. He'll drop back. Telling them to remerge as it's a 4-way car battle. Coming to 3 to go. 3 wide for second now. Andy has it, but it's going to be taken. The 22 about crashes the field. 3 to go. There's more contact. Will there be a caution? No caution yet. KJ has the lead. Random joins, but it's too late. Coming to 2 to go. KJ has the lead. Andy behind him. Now here comes Lionel. He'll power past him, but then Andy will keep up. KJ has the lead. 2 to go at the line. KJ has the lead. Side by side now with Andy. KJ to the bottom. He'll clear him. Andy falls in line, so there's a 15. Cars are merging. 2 laps to go. There's some contact. 23 merges. 22's going to merge up here. We'll have 5 laps. They're 3 wide. They're wide on the track. 22's in the way, and he'll cause a crash, and the caution's out. 22 causes a crash. But it looks like the 67 might have been a part of it. Let's take... We're going to have to take a look at the replay. That's going to cause overtime here. 20's on the lead lap. Okay, dude, shut up. I'm gonna unfriend you if you don't stop, bro. Alright. Take a look at what happened. Looks like in the middle of a three wide pack if it will load. So Andy looked like he pushed the 67 below the yellow. He saved it. Then SG causes that. He just merged in the middle of the track. He should stay below the yellow line, takes out three cars, and that's why the caution flag waved here. With two to go. We'll have overtime. And here we go. We are green with two to go in overtime. Bad restart for the 15. That'll take possibly two cars out. 67 gets moved to the track by Andy. 70. 67 pushes KJ up the track. They're on a draft. The chances, will they get there? Could have a very chaotic last lap. Andy will lead. 67 spins Andy, and this is going to be huge. Up in the track he goes. Oh my god! Huge crash. Andy just, oh my god. They're all there. Now they're all crashing. Around to 67, they're all crashing. 15 cuts the track. 78 has the lead. There's more contact. Lionel cut the course also. Number 84 is crashing. Number 23 is crashing. What will happen at the end of this? Lionel has the lead. But here comes SG on the top. Now B-Man's looking into turn 3 for the final time. Lionel gets moved. B-Man takes P2. There's contact. It's going to be close. What will B-Man do to make the race? There's contact. They're all crashing. Will B-Man move? He moves SG. SG, what will he do in retaliation? He'll come up the track. What will happen in the end? It's a finish here at Talladega. Oh my god. That is a redo. There's just a car in the middle of the track. It was decent. No one was in it. That is a redo. Yeah, we're gonna redo that. Huge crash. Oh my god. Oh my, bro, what? You like? All right, I'm gonna unfriend this kid. Alright, that's it. He keeps on sending me friend requests. Aiden off track. Alright. I don't know who left that car on track. It was despawn. I'm guessing it was Andy, maybe. See if anything interesting happens. And we are green. Andy has the lead. Andy's looking under the 67 for the lead. They're all spread out. As we have 2 to go. They all fall in line now. Andy has the lead. 67's looking. Here comes 78 Racing. They're 3 wide and they're crashing. Around they go. Around goes the 67. He's barrel rolling. He saves it. Will we get a caution? They wall walk the track. SG to the lead. And now they're crashing. 87 and the 15 are in the wall. Coming to 1 to go. This is the last lap. Line out to the lead over SG. Same 4 cars. SG's being really aggressive. He's crashing people now. He'll watch the 15 up the track, 3 wide. He's forcing the way. Now he just crashes the 15 and he crashes the 60. What is new? It's SG crashing drivers to make the race. KJ merges. Will it be enough? 22 gets bumped up to 23. Coming to the last lap. They all look low. They're 3 wide. There's contact. SG's around. So is that car, but the 23 will win the 60 P2, the 67 P3, and who will get to the line first? It's going to be close. It's going to be 78 Racing getting to the line before SG, and SG will miss the race. What a race. B-Man wins here at B-Man wins. After I cut out last look, he's doing burnouts. All right, we did get the winner we deserved at the end. It's B-Man winning it. But of course, everyone's here now. What a race tonight. See what happened between the 60. I mean, SG's gonna complain because it's SG. SG got a brief spin from contact, then he just overcorrected and he spun it. But here is so what? So what? It's not really. Okay, it's not let me take a screenshot now. No, we're good, we're good. Is it just not gonna let me take a photo? Alright. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, that's strange. Alright. That's fun. A good race, definitely. Alright, I'm in the stream. That was fun. Just make sure don't come late next week. Racers. Yeah, that was fun.